Oh yeah, we weren't speeding, but we shouldn't have been doing what we were doing. All hand done.
This was done by hand.
In India. Had to bring it here.
And then it was sent back to you.
Okay. I gotta say, that guy was awesome. Great, like seeing different culture. They gave me a little thing. You have to have your legs covered while you're in there, but just. All right. Drive shaft. She got the carrier bit. Ooh, all dirty. Drive shaft complete. Back to tarpon, or actually strapping. And that's what actually moves up and down and pushes on the spring. Those head bolts are probably one of the hardest things I've ever had to get out. And a JB Hunt one. Oh, that was nice of you. 19765 for the fleet guard. So that is a wrap. What do you think? You good?
Every state is probably going to be different.
I wanted to just come over and check out Joe Max. Oh, good. How you doing? Yeah, little fireplace. Cool atmosphere.
You dining in or just?
I was just checking out the vibe. I went to the Mexican restaurant and they said, come check it out. But I'm full. Yeah, I'm not from here. Just roaming around. What's up with the giant half cakes?
We sell them.
We sell them. Yummy.
We also got the slices over here.
Nice. Appreciate it. Thank you. Tell you what, I can guarantee that's some pretty good eating right there. It smells amazing in there. So maybe next time. But we are full from our chips and guacamole. Don't eat much these days, getting older. All right. Finished editing that video. It's loading right now. Let's get over to Atlanta. But yeah, Joe Max and El Mariachi and a little puppy barking at me. And a gorgeous sunset. Let's get to Atlanta. Little Chinook, headed over our pond. Okay, let's get going. Made it to Atlanta. I have a dilemma. On the app, the first drop with the macro point is Lilburn. They're only like 20 miles from each other, but I don't want to go to that one if the stuff on the trailer, because 20 pallets are going to one and 6 pallets are going to the other one. But on the bill of lading, the first paperwork is Buford. So we have one seal. I'm going to break the seal. We're already in Atlanta. And I'm going to see if I can match up those 6 pallets or those 20 pallets. Whichever one goes off first, I'm going to go there first. If that makes sense. And this poor guy next to me, he's like, hey man, can you back up? Because I was behind another truck who was in the fuel island. Because all the other islands is over there in that blue Freightliner. But all these islands aren't working, but mine was. I'm like, yeah man, I'll move out for you. I don't need fuel. I'm just waiting here behind this guy. So hopefully he can get some fuel. Very glad I double checked, because see that 305-1? 305-1. Oh yes. So all the 20 pallets that are going to Buford, which is my second stop on the Raycon. If you look right here on the left, you also see the macro point app. My first stop is supposed to be Lilburn. I'm going to Buford first, because they would have had to, they probably would have sent me to Buford and said, hey, go there first. But take off 20 pallets just to get 6 up front and then put 20 pallets back on. I would rather go to Buford first. So that is what we're doing. Okay, let's get it strapped back up and get there first. That saves me a lot of time. Oh yeah. A little tanker dropping some more fuel. And it's stuff like this that makes you gotta think outside the box sometimes and be proactive, like I always say, because I was just thinking to myself, look at the paperwork. The first papers that they stapled up front is Buford. It's not Lilburn. And what the Raycon as well as the app says is Lilburn first. So no, we're going to Buford first. Glad we checked. Like I said, let's go. You know what's crazy? I wonder if that's the same trailer from yesterday. No lights. With marker lights up top. No marker lights on the bottom or brake lights. My goodness. Do a pre-trip, guys. Do a light test. Check your cable. I mean, maybe he doesn't pull that trailer all the time, but that's probably not the same trailer, but maybe it is. Not safe. Not safe at all. No brakes. No brake lights. I don't know if you can see that in the rearview mirror. There was just a Volvo completely 3/4 in the right lane that I almost hit. I just swerved left. Hazard lights on, like he spun out and is just sitting like this way. front facing that way, and he's just walking in front of the car. I'm like, whoa, out of nowhere, just coming over the hill. T's and P's for that. If it would have loaded incorrectly, our first drop is right here to the right. So we're going about 21 miles past it. I would have loved to have the second drop been where we're going right now because it's closer towards the house. But then again, I'll probably have to come back over here to Atlanta to get a load. If I get one tomorrow, that's worthwhile. So maybe it'll work out to our advantage. I don't know. But the brunt of the pallets, 20 of them go to this place, Buford. 6 of them go right here to the right, Little Bird. So let's go towards the Buford and get some sleep. This just saves me so much frustration in the morning. Imagine being there, opening your doors, they look at the paperwork, they start pulling off pallets, and I'm like, yeah, these aren't ours. Putting them back on or taking them all off, that would have been a nightmare. So Buford, Georgia, B-U-F-O-R-D. Been up here plenty of times, been to Gainesville more, but go left right here and it's up over there, left and up to the northeast a little bit where we're at. Okay. Here we are. Good morning, Buford, Georgia. Just got a call from TQL. I still have an hour before my appointment. So I'll fire up the truck, get it warmed up. But he said, your tracking's not working. I was like, yeah, sometimes I'm in my sleeper when the phone's over here. I don't know why, but it blocks like signal to it. So if I like put it over here when I'm trying to load a video or something, it gets better signal. So I opened the app for him again. He's like, oh, okay, it looks like you're at the second drop. I'm like, yeah, because the second drop was loaded, first or second, whatever, so the first thing to come off is going to be that. It's like, oh, good thing you checked. I'm like, yeah, good thing I did. So we'll go out there, see if they're here yet, but just says they don't open until 9. But it's cold. I didn't even have to turn any green APU on last night. I just kept it blankets. So let's get this thing warmed up and get some sweatshirts on it. Good morning. This China shipping container, he was parked like parallel to sideways to the perpendicular. That's the word I'm looking for. But now he's getting in there, so maybe we're getting him early, but about still 45 minutes till they go ahead and get this going. Now I'm looking for ARF, but on the other side it says LDI. So I came over here thinking maybe this is where it's supposed to be, and there's Chinese writing on the wall, so that might be kind of like what they had at Fortune. I don't know. Hello. Good morning. I just don't know if I'm in the right area. Nice lady, she knew what that was. She said down there at 39. Awesome. At least we're on the right side, because the other side is LDI. This guy just rolled up. Oh yeah, and thoughts and prayers, guys. T's and P's to all the people in Ontario that lost their lives. There's 3 people that died yesterday. 21-year-old person that shouldn't even have had a CDL. Another person of foreign interest. Just was under the influence and slammed into a bunch of people and killed them all. So very, 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 very sad. Let's get over there. But yeah, I hope they can get California straight and just get them vetting people that need the CDL, or vetting people to get their CDLs, because that's uncalled for. He didn't even stop. He just smashed into the back 3 cars and everything caught on fire and ran to 4 big rigs and a guy getting his tire changed on the side of the road. Look it up, Ontario, California, accident from yesterday. That's kind of where I used to grow up, Ontario. I used to drive that portion of I-10 all the time. So prayers to those families. Oh, goodness. Inventory control. Look at all those lights they got on the, isn't that cool? Oh, maybe those are just LEDs. All right, what do we got? Lots of stuff being broken down coming in from China. Know which way to go. Hello. AARF?
Yes.
Alrighty. She's got 20 pallets.
So total is 20, right?
Yeah, 20, yep.
Okay.
And all together 26, so 6 stack.
Okay, okay,
And
gotcha.
wait till he's done?
Yeah, let's see. Okay.
I got 2 different
About 20 minutes.
Okay, but while I go where he's at? Okay.
Yes, sir.
When he's done, I'll come in there?
Yeah, he's okay.
Thank you. Kind of want to know what all this stuff is. It's like heavy. A couple of shirts probably. Or something. It feels clothing. It feels flimsy. Oh, I went the wrong side. But they got all kinds of stuff, not just whatever those t-shirts are. And they are inventorying it out here for sure. Getting it from China and getting it processed. Alrighty. Yeah, but she said once he's out of there, you go ahead. I said, thank you. Whew, exposure. Just dropped the ramp and he's got a forklift right there, so awesome. Should be quick to go. Okay, and then we'll head back towards Atlanta, but we don't have to go into Atlanta, which I am grateful for. And we'll get this second one off. As long as he gets these 20 off sooner than later, we'll be okay. Just heard the ramp come up. That is a good sign. Now we just got to make sure there's still 6 pallets in there because that's our next drop. Our next drop is going to be pretty interesting where we're going, according to GPS. Let's check it out. A little pallet jack. All right, all right, all right. That's what we needed for that load going to the 15th floor yesterday. She said something about only one more pallet is there, so got to make sure we got 6, not 1. We got 1. I guess that would be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we got 6. That's just not counting that extra one up there. All right, 6 to the next. That is it. Let's put a strap on it. Awesome. Now we have 18 miles to the drop that we're going back towards Atlanta. I wish that would have been the first drop, but it's okay. I'm not finding much anyways right now for loads. So maybe we'll get one. Oh, we're looking over there, but just 6 pallets over there, but you'll see where we're going. It's a little sketchy. We have a wreck up here, so it's diverting us to Pleasant Hill Road, which both go to the same spot, so. All right, it says 10 minutes slower if we go to Jimmy Carter Boulevard. So we're gonna come the back way. All right. Just grateful that they're on this side of Atlanta. That's kind of what I was looking for when I booked the load, because there was a lot going to Atlanta. There's different parts of Atlanta. I don't want to be on the Fulton County side. I want to be on the eastern side because it's easier to get out here towards my house. But then again, I don't know where my load is going to be picking up that takes me hopefully back towards the house or past the house or Charleston or Columbia, something like that. There was one yesterday, but it had a late fee. You were going to be charged $150 if you were late for your appointment. And it was a 10 a.m. pickup, so I was like, yeah, I don't know about that. It's a little close to my drops, and I have 2 of them, and they're already backwards. I knew that last night. This is when I knew that they were loaded the wrong way, so. Oh yeah, there's the traffic. Little accident over there, so I'm grateful to be on this frontage road. So yeah, we'll see what we get out of there. There was another one that was another TQL, but it was a drop trailer tomorrow morning, and you had to drop it for 72 hours. Floor-loaded tires, and it was almost into Charlotte. So I was like, yeah, I'll do that. He was offering $700. I seconded that for 11 for that drop at the deadhead home, and then come back on Monday. And he said, best I can do is 8. I said, all right, well, you got my contact information, man, if you need me. All right, what kind of wreck do we have up here? But that's T's and P's, like I said earlier, for that all those families in California, Ontario, right where I grew up. That's where I grew up, down there in Southern California until I was about 11, 12. Just imagine if that was your family, just hanging out, trying to get to where you're going on what was that? Was it yesterday, on Wednesday? And a guy comes up behind you, just devours your car and the car in front of you and the car behind you, and 3 people lost their lives. That's crazy. That's a nice dually right there. A nice GMC, black roof, white paint. Okay, we got some people here. This wreck's been here for a while too, because I typed in the GPS a bit ago when they were still unloading me, and it was here. So it's been going on for an hour or so. he's in peace with that one too. Hopefully that one's not a bad one. Hopefully that one's not a fatality. But just he was under the influence also of drugs, so that makes me wonder. Also, they don't have names under CDL. Some of these people that are getting CDLs that shouldn't even be in the country. Do they have drug consortiums? Do they have random testing like we all do? Like they have people that follow the rules? I don't know. Did they just pull one person's name and that person's name is used for 4 different people, and then just sandwich every guy is clean that week or something? I don't know. But this guy was on drugs and killed a bunch of people, so not very good. That's a pretty color on a Mercedes. I like it. I like that cement gray. Well, let's try to do better. Let's try to get back to regulations where people are held accountable and vetted, and we all are making. Oh, watch out, Jeep! I saw you trying to make that move. Oh yeah, me first, young girl. So everyone else is going right, we're going left. Now, I really analyzed this place because it's a little different. I found the docks, they're on the right side of the building, like the north side. And there's a big road that goes around kind of the whole compound, and it looks like if you take that, you can go straight up and just back right into it, like offset back. So there's a gate on the side, which is right here to our right. I don't know if it's open. No, it's still closed. Okay, so that's where we're going, right to the right. BAPS, B-A-P-S. And then there's a main gate. I don't know what this is, but it's like a religious compound maybe, or a temple. I don't know. Huge place though. Okay, then that's a bank. That's like, there's another entrance on the other road. So that's like a Walgreens or something that's shut down. Another gate that's locked, like a sliding gate. But yeah, it looks like we're gonna come in, stay to the right, go around the whole place, and then let us back in offset. We'll see what they say to us, but I'm sure they know. Also, nobody coming from our left. All right, there's the main entrance up there. Find a gear, Justin. Find a gear. There you go. It says something New Year on it in English. Yeah, they're just getting 6 pallets. Hopefully they can. Really pretty architecture, like all these really pretty little temple buildings, but there's a big influence of, oh, we got somebody on the CD or some kind of radio talking. See if we can make this turn here. Okay, without messing up their stuff. Welcome, okay, all right. Want to mess up their grass, doesn't really have the widest of turns. Hit the curb a little bit, but not the grass. Okay. Is she waving her hand, come on, I think? This second gate, I don't know if I want to make that turn very well. Little sketchy, little sketchy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, we'll be real close to that gate. I've got to stay left a little bit, unless they can open that up for me. All right. So the dog goes. Hello.
Yeah, man. Is how long, sir?
53 feet.
53?
Yeah, full size semi.
Not go inside this door or shoot.
Where else would you go to get in?
Oh, I have the one another gate.
Okay.
Just go back,
Hmm?
and there is the corner I see you.
Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to back off this busy
Oh,
road.
yeah, I'm say like stop, and one guy calling me and
Okay.
talking this way is
Yeah.
no problem.
I don't know if I'll be able to back
Yeah,
up on that busy road unless you stop traffic, but. And this is why these loads should pay a lot more money. Oh my goodness. All these gates that are just everywhere. I'm like 2 feet from this gate over here. So he's gonna hold traffic hopefully. We're gonna back it up, but that ain't worth it. It's just pulled off right here. And then also when I was showing him where I think I'm gonna go, he's saying no. I guess they're gonna have maybe somebody with like a little forklift come up and come get it off the back of the truck. I don't know. But yeah, not worth it. Not worth it. Got to keep readjusting so I don't hit their grass because my trailer's going straight towards the curb again. Oh yeah. What are these guys doing? stop traffic. Yeah, they're waving their hands like, come on, so I'm coming. Goodness, it is dangerous as heck. Should not be doing this in the middle of this road. But hey, that's what we get. That's what we get. Okay, let's go to one of the gates that's locked and closed. Woo. Grateful they can stop traffic, otherwise that wasn't happening. But they want me to go down here now and go behind Walgreens to one of the other gates and stay in front of the pink building. Okay. Okay. Let's get this out the truck and be done with this one. My goodness. He says, how long is your truck? I'm like, 53 feet. Oh, like disappointed. I'm like, yeah, that's what they shipped this one on. I hope we can get somebody over here to open this gate right here, buddy. Because I'm here. My goodness. At least we're off the street. Top of all that, imagine how big of a disaster this would have been if I came here first and had the 20 pallets of the other places on first. All right, I got a Dodge Ram that just pulled up. Looks like a gasser. It's the 06, has the headlights like my red one does. They only made those headlights for, what, two and a half years? They turned around and went the other way, so. Somebody else is walking from way over there. Hopefully someone's got the key to this gate. It looks like it swings, has hinges. It doesn't roll, but hopefully it swings that way because I'm 3 feet from being on the end of the street right now. But yeah, be proactive. This could have been a nightmare if I came here first. And then they open the doors after getting all the way in here and then having to leave here and come back here. Oh. Grateful we checked that load, broke the seal and opened those doors because could have been worse, but it's looking like it's already going to be a good time. Let's see what happens here. Here comes our guy. All right. You want me to be on one side? Okay, buddy. He just put his arms up like, be on this side. Like, man, I can't back my trailer off into oncoming traffic, guys. Oh my goodness. See what if he says that again. Like, yeah, if you want to go stand in the street and stop traffic, man. Only this. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Can that one open too? Okay. He's like just waiting for traffic. He thinks I'm just gonna back off into this main road. This guy, these people, man. What? Like putting my truck safety and my insurance, everything in order because you want me to. Can't you just open both gates? Yeah.
Just stop there, someone come here.
Okay. See the red roof stop there. The other guy said pink building. Why can't you open both gates, man? I am a foot and a half away from hitting this gate on the other side. And I had to back up into the road. Come on, people. Don't order stuff. Get box trucks or something. Don't order stuff on 53-foot trailers. You can't support that kind. Like, look at this turn I'm gonna make right here. What in the world? What is this place? You guys have any insight? Look it up for me. Got a cone in the middle of the road that's about to get obliterated. If you don't want your cone to stay nice and clean, you don't want to move that thing, buddy. Hopefully not hit the curb right here. Oh yeah, we hit it. Oh yeah. Missing the back curb by about half a foot. Your cone is getting ran over. Just knocked it over. Luckily, it's going to go right under my truck tires. There we is Carmen San Diego. Where in the world are we? What are we doing here with a giant semi-truck? Oh my goodness. Mander entrance, gift and bookshop. Okay. Says stop by the red building. That's where we'll stop. I hope these guys got a forklift. I hope they're not planning on jumping up there and unloading it by hand. Oh goodness, that would have been a nightmare if I came here first. Got some gold circle things on top of the little architecture they got up there. Some golf carts. Alright, let's stop right here like he said on the map. Hopefully they got some forklifts. Oh yeah, they got a little Bobcat over there on the right. Yeah, hopefully that's the one. See how far you guys want me to come up? Oh, there he goes waving. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Everybody got the hand gestures. Come on. Follow me. All right, I'll follow you. You want it right here? What do you want that, man? Keep going. You want to unload the other side, so you want me to go straight and come back. Got a nice pull right there that I do not want to hit with my trailer. Let's see if we can get enough room to offset and not hit all of your vegetation. I want to unload on the other side. Okay, man, can you just unload it right here? 6 pallets? Can't make this stuff up. Let's just get it off the truck and be done with it, guys. But I would highly recommend BAPS. If you see that on your Raycon or anything, ask for the moon on that Raycon money. Don't book these loads. Can't see the guy anywhere in my mirror, so I don't know where he wants me to be, but we're just gonna back it up on the other side. Back it up, Terry. Back your W9 and don't touch our grass. Okay. Do my best. Alright, where's your Bobcat at? Get that thing started up. Hope it starts. Hope it's ready to rumble. I hope I can get out of here unscathed. Man. Alright, where'd he go? Where are you, buddy? Don't see you nowhere. Okay. Alright, where are you standing? I don't see you anywhere. Nowhere to be found. Disappeared. Want to unload on the other side. Okay. Well, good thing we were great at offset backing in the CDL school. Killed it. I remember my CDL instructors would like get mad at me because they had like the parallel parking. It was a day cab, and I put it in there first try, no problem, right in the lines perfectly, and they would like get mad that I did it so well. I'm like, why are you mad that I'm a good driver? Like, so that I can parallel park in a truck with a back window and a trailer. Because other guys, I mean, it would take some people forever the whole day, but buddy, he's on his phone. Is this where you want me, buddy? Like, where do you want me? You just walking away? Yeah, just walking away. Okay. All right, man. Come on. Please just sign my paperwork. I'll be on my way. If I can get out of here, I know where I'm going. All right. Let's see if they can do this. Just asked him if this is where he wants it, if this is good. And he just didn't do nothing. He waved at me. What'd you say?
Right in the corner. So you have to move it forward. Just I can unload it from here.
Yeah, I was under the influence that we're going to have a dock here, like the side of the building over here that has a dock. But no? Yeah?
Nobody told us.
So he's saying that he was told that I would unload it myself and I have a pallet jack. I'm like, no. Man, what a nightmare. This is the kind of stuff you're going to deal with sometimes. I got some cell phone towers up here. I got some good service. But I told him, like, hey, man, we need to, let's just get rolling. What do we got to do? You guys want to unload it by hand? You got some buddies? I know you got a Bobcat right there, but just time is money out here, man. These guys are just hanging out, standing there. But then he told me after the second time to move the trailer again. I'm like, Where were you the first time, buddy? When I was looking for you in the rearview mirror. I'm sorry, just getting frustrated. Let's get this over with and get this nightmare closed. Okay, 10 minutes later, we got the Bobcat just rolling down. Hopefully he's going to get a pallet jack or something. I don't know. But so after the first time, I came in right here. And then he said, okay, can you back up this way? And so I backed up into there. I was almost all the way back there. And then he comes back and tells me, no, I need you to back up. Like, where were you? Where were you while I was backing up to tell me this? Ugh. Oh my goodness. It's frustrating sometimes, guys. It's not a lack of communication. They understand what I'm saying. They just, I guess the organization, I don't know. But hopefully he comes back because now he's somewhere over there. We just need to get these 6 pallets off the truck, please, so I can continue my day.
But the problem is,
Yeah.
we just had our New Year's celebration
Okay.
and stuff. It's just packed with our
All your own decorations and stuff, so you don't got no room for it. That's fine. I just want to make sure that, because these brokers are not helpful.
I know.
And they wanted me to come here first. If I would have came here first and your stuff was in front, I'd already had 20 other pallets behind it.
How do we do that?
That was the people that loaded it.
And they call it logistics.
They call it logistics. But luckily, you'd be a self whatever
Absolutely.
problem solver. So I went up there and changed it up. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Water, please.
Thank you.
Can I get you anything else?
No, I'm fine. I just want to get out of here so I can get my next one, Keep
Definitely.
going. Yeah. But he's
I'm getting some
good.
help.
He's got a
That's
pallet.
good. I'm getting some more help as well.
Awesome.
To get it.
So your guys' New Year's in October?
It's according to the lunar calendar.
Really?
Yes.
Well, I guess that's the way we should have done our calendar instead of just 30 days and 12 months. Should have done it more off the sky. Cool. So it falls different every year.
It falls different every year.
Okay.
Next year, it's in the beginning of November.
Okay. Sweet. And then what's
You have
the?
a few minutes?
I can. Yeah. I mean, I got some time.
Yeah, and I can get you a really quick tour inside. If
What
you
is that? What is, it's like just a
We're-
is it a
we're
replica?
Hindu.
A Hindu. Okay.
Right? If you were to go to Western India,
Okay.
you don't have to go to India to go see a temple.
Yeah.
We have one here. We have 6 of these in the metropolitan cities across America. We
Okay.
have in Atlanta, Atlanta, Houston, LA, Chicago, Robbinsville, and
Okay.
Toronto.
Okay. Where's Robbinsville? Where's that?
Robbinsville is in New Jersey.
Okay. Nice.
So this is a traditional stone temple as you would see in India.
Okay. Is it hand carved?
Limestone.
Is it carved? Hand carved?
It's all carved.
That's
Hand-carved
awesome.
Limestone. Some machines, what do you call it? Lathe machines and
Yeah.
things like that. Obviously, to get that round. These are off of a lathe machine.
Yeah.
But everything else you see up over there is
Hand
all
carved?
Hand carved.
That's awesome.
Would you like? You have a few
I'll
minutes.
check
to
it
go
out. I mean,
inside?
I got a couple with him doing that. It's all hand carved, huh?
Yes.
Man. Are they all kind of the same? Okay, not too old.
And then our spiritual leader came and he guided everybody, he inspired to build one. And all the marble that you see, that we purchased from Italy.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
That's pretty.
And that was shipped to India.
Nice.
And then it was all the workmanship done by hand.
I see that. And then they brought it here?
Yeah.
Did they do it here or did they do it in India?
Back at home.
Okay. All hand done?
Yeah, all the workmanship you see here,
All hand done.
this was done by hand.
In India. Then they bring it here.
And then it was shipped back here.
Okay.
So we
Very
got
carefully.
32,000 pieces like this.
And then
Put it
all this
together.
was shipped too?
Yeah, yeah.
And then this is for New Year? Decorations?
Celebration is because we have a New Year celebration. We have a New Year yesterday.
Yeah, that's what you told me. Yeah. For the lunar.
Yeah.
Okay.
So a lot, we got about 8,000-9,000 people in and out.
And so those ones are covered because they're more with the plexiglass, see the glass around? Is that just to be safe?
Yeah.
Because it's intricate? And then here.
This is, this is the Lord Hanuman and Ram. So we worship that too. And the main god that we worship is in the middle.
Okay.
The door closed until 11:15.
Okay, that's a certain
That
time.
is the ceremony.
Oh, okay.
11:15.
Okay.
So all this thing is this is one piece.
It's all one piece?
Yeah.
How did they ship that?
It was shipped very heavy.
Big truck?
Yeah.
And a crane?
Yeah, we had a crane here.
Big crane to bring it in?
Yeah. We had almost like, it took 17 months. Once the foundation was ready, it took 7 days or 2.
Okay.
Because of the New Year's
Yeah,
celebration, they had it. Yeah.
decorations. So normally it's nothing.
No,
It's clean.
no.
Clean decorations. And then they just protect.
Yeah,
It's
all
like-
of the items. All the,
Okay. Yeah, for kids and stuff.
yeah. Oh yeah. So,
Jump and run into it.
this organization.
He's the founder.
Yeah, he's
Did he
the
pass? Is he still alive? He passed.
He passed a long time, many years ago.
Many years ago.
He's the performance school
Okay.
to build this.
Inspired.
Yeah, he
Okay.
passed another, but he's the one who did it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Had the motivation.
Yeah,
To do it.
motivation, yeah.
Motivation to do it. That's
All the volunteer force.
Yeah. I gotta say, that guy was awesome. Great, like seeing different culture. They gave me a little thing. You have to have your legs covered while you're in there, but just beautiful architecture in there. All came from India. They hand carved it there and then brought it back. That's so cool. All right, make sure I put this in the right spot. The dirties probably go in the middle. All right, but that is pretty cool. Thank you for the tour. Munishami, he's the guy that gave me the water and just really kind of brought me down from being a little upset and said, hey man, I'll teach you about our culture. And I appreciate that, man. Awesome. I guess that one main ceiling piece was extremely heavy. That one main ceiling piece. They said you had a big old crane, brought it in here. Man,
That's one piece.
that's what it said. It's like,
It's the.
I wonder how they shifted it. They keep it so
Okay, so
carefully.
you went to Turkey. You went to the Blue Mosque, right? You
Yeah.
saw the arches,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
In the old cathedral, in the Notre Dame,
Yeah.
all of them.
Yep.
The arches stayed in place because of that centerpiece.
Yeah, just push it together.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's the same
Same
concept.
kind of concept?
That ceiling comes in and it twists and it locks.
That's awesome.
And so then, but in order to get it in, you had to build like a well with bricks all the way up
Just hold it
to hold the rest of the other ceiling.
so it didn't fall in.
So it didn't
Get that
fall in.
piece in.
The last piece in,
Fix
lock
it
it.
in, and then you can take everything else out. That's awesome. Just the way all the columns are detailed.
You saw that?
So much time and effort.
So this is Turkish limestone.
Okay.
It's quarried in Turkey, sent to India,
Okay. Then
carved, and then brought here into pieces. There's over like 77,000 pieces of just pieces.
separate individual pieces.
Separate
Yeah,
individual
That's
pieces.
awesome.
So
I can't imagine logistics on that stuff.
Oh,
Like keeping it safe.
we have a gentleman that was responsible for that from our end. That was when, if you remember, they had before we had our cell phones.
Yeah. Around the whole thing and meet me back at that
Yes,
gate.
I'll open the gate for you.
Awesome. I try to be safe and
Yeah, absolutely.
tight turns because I don't want to hit your guys' vegetation. Yeah.
Everyone's not so kind.
I know. What an awesome experience to go see that and check that out. I don't know why they made that curb so far out on the left right there. I mean, I should be able to clear that no problem, but yeah, was not a great start to the transaction. I still think it was kind of completely foobarred, but that was awesome to get a little bit of culture and a little bit to see them from their perspective and what they do. They're actually all vegetarian too. I didn't know that for the Hindu religion. So he's like, hey man, come back and see me, bring your kids. It's like, I would love to, man. Money Shami, there's his name. Awesome dude. So just really cool just to hear him how inspired he is about his faith and everything else and what they're doing here. So appreciate it. Okay, so yeah, we should have been able to go right here where the docks are, but he said since it was a New Year, they have it full of all their decorations and stuff, so we can't be doing that. I said, I understand, but it makes my life a little harder. And the guy's not telling me where he wants to put my trailer and he wants to put it somewhere else. I'm like, okay, oh, cute little playground for all the kids. Heck yeah. Okay, let's keep going. Let's get out of here. Let's try to find a load. Let's get some food in us. Probably a little hangry right now. Got a couple granola bars this morning. But yeah, loading docks are right back there to the left. Alright, it's like the entrance, I guess, the main entrance for the convention center area kind of thing. Yeah, you can tell they got a bunch of chairs and tables. They just had their New Year. Awesome, though. Pretty cool to see. I'm glad I got to go see inside that place. 6 of them in the United States. Chicago, LA, New York. I think there's one in Canada, too. Okay. He said go back out where we came in, so I'm going to stop here real quick and make sure. I can't see. I'd hit that stop sign almost making that turn right there. That's why they probably want me to go out to where I came from. So back out to that other gate. Cool. Interesting, very interesting drop-off. Enlightened. And I talked to him, I did go to the Blue Mosque, guys. I guess he was telling me they used to be a Christian temple, and now it's an Istanbul, Turkey. When I went to Greece for a week, I went to Santorini and Athens and Mykonos. We stopped in Istanbul for a couple of days and kind of checked out their culture too. Really cool. And then I went to the Blue Mosque. Same kind of thing. Take your shoes off. I don't remember covering my legs, but I was probably wearing pants. But yeah, really cool to see their different things. And he was telling me all about the Blue Mosque too, and kind of how that was assembled is the same way this is assembled. The whole roof of that place was, I forget, like 22 tons or something he was telling me, and it was all brought in as one piece. So putting it in, like, clicked into place and like spun, it's crazy. And then all the gravity keeps the pillars and all that in place. But they had to build little support beams out of brick and stuff to hold them before that big main piece, the roof, got put on. So really cool to hear their concept of it. Nice Porsche over there, and it does say Happy New Year right there on the side of the building. Okay, let's make this turn right here. That's gonna be the thing. Let's see if we can do this. We got this. We got that middle guard shack right there. This might be, I'll probably go on the other side of the guard shack so I can have the angle, because I'm not gonna make that angle right there. No way. No way. Not meant for big trucks. Box trucks all day. Oh wait, never mind. The guard shack's on the other side, so it has a nice open. Let's stay as far left as I can. Cruise on through here. We'll be done. Out of here. Money Shawnee, man, you really changed the tone of my morning, and I appreciate that. Really a nice soul. Okay, let's see what we got here. I don't want to mess up your vegetation. Thank you. Okay, we get out of here. You can close the gate. Oh my goodness, what an ordeal. Good to be done with that. Glad for the enlightenment. All together, positive vibes. Made it to the QT. Gonna go get some lunch, look for loads, but there wasn't a lot out there. Well, not a lot. I'd have to go back through Atlanta on the other side, or down to like Fairburn, down to the southwest part of Atlanta. Don't want to do that. So I'm gonna keep looking, get some food, see if we can find something, maybe even over by like Anderson, by the lake property. Oh, gotta hustle. This guy's coming. Get your steps in, okay. One of the few with a playground still. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Burger King booze, okay, let's do this. Just like that, we got a load. One popped up from Landstar that I've ran plenty of times before for a great price. So we are going back down to Jacksonville. Let's go pick it up. But first, let's Whopper Jr. Well, hold the phone on a couple accounts. Looks like we have a wreck or something. I don't have my map going right now because I know where I'm going. So I guess you always should have your map on because it gives you updates on stuff like this. Probably a wreck or something up here. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Let's see what we got. They are redoing the guardrail. All that traffic is just right for that, so somebody must have took that out. T's and P's. Let's get going though. Woo! That was about 30 minutes of traffic right there. Man, oh man. Box truck. Just got a call from the broker I've been working with for a while. This is a load I used to do before, and I got it again for the same price, which is awesome. But she's just saying she is burnt out on transportation right now, logistics. She said it's just getting harder and harder. There's more and more fraud. Half the people she talks to aren't even real companies. I'm like, yeah, I'm dealing with the same other side of it. But my phone number again, she's like, I'm trying to book your load, but you're coming back as invalid. I'm like, well, that's probably something with my phone number. She's like, yeah, I think so. So some other guy just called me and pretty much wanted me to explain to him and like tell him why I changed my phone number. I said, yeah, and this is my only phone number, so we're good now. But it was the same old thing. And that's Landstar. That's a big company. So, and I ran this for him 5 times before. But she's like, yeah, I don't know why we're having problems. I'm like, okay, finally got it done. Let's go pick it up. But we're just grateful for that. And I guess on the broker side too, they're dealing with a bunch of craziness also of all this fraud and just wasting their time a lot. So just grateful to get it. Oh my goodness, guys. That whole thing just burnt down. Oh, I think that was from yesterday. Gee. Starting to get back going again, but these two trucks in front of me slammed on their brakes. Whew. But yes, I saw something about that on, I think it was Facebook, a little short last night. But you let me know what happened to that fire. It looks like they're still cleaning that up. Man, I'm gonna get behind this guy. Jeez, these T's and P's, guys. This is about 2 miles down the road, guys. This is, that's bad backup, all because of that fire there. It looks like they're just cleaning it up still, but they have a couple of trucks there. Yeah, it stops about 2.5 miles. Anybody on the CB, you have a burnt truck from last night that are cleaning up, so they're making the exit the highway. Nice big Volvo. No problem, roll easy out there. Wow, well, never mind. I thought they kind of had that was the end of the line for the backup, but no, that was just like a break in the people that were stop and go. It goes forever. Oh my goodness. Jeez, please. I'm grateful. We just got a call from our broker. We are approved again. Our phone number was verified. He got a wreck up there. There was a fire last night, so they're cleaning it up. They're making everybody exit the off-ramp though. Come on, Cameron, hit the fuel. A lot of people are exiting right here, exit 11. That's the old exit we used to take to go to our lake property we had. I'm so glad we sold that. It made 2045 a little easier. But anyways, yeah, if you want to miss all that, that was what, 5-6 miles of backed up semis and cars, four-wheelers. G's and P's, guys. We got the load, we got the tender, awesome. And I think we already have a load coming back too, which would be awesome. Because I could be there first thing in the morning. I've been here before. They pallet jacket, just like we just did. They put it up there and take off the pallets, but they're pretty quick about it. Half an hour, 45 minutes. A little bit of a tight spot right by the airport, and then we'll shoot straight back up to Savannah with this other load that comes right back home. And it's an awesome rate. If we get it, it's a new broker. We shall see. Because the whole phone number changed, as you can tell, with even Landstar. I just had to redo it again. And it's backed up. Even this, all the way back to exit 14, exit 11. Man. Oh, man, that's crazy. And I saw a video last night of that truck on fire. I think it was completely engulfed. There's our beautiful lake. Lake Hartwell. Georgia, South Carolina line right there. That lake. Maybe get out there one more time. I don't know. The boat hasn't been completely winterized. See if we get out there for a sunny day. Don't jump in the water, maybe, but just get some sun. Cruise the marina, get lunch. Enjoy the day. We'll see. Oh, yeah. Sitting in all that traffic, I had to use the facilities. I had to go number 1. So, stop by real quick and exit 21. We're right by Taze right now. It's a pretty blue Kenworth right now. Matching sleeper. Or matching reefer. Okay, let's go. Let's go get our pickup. It's about 45 minutes from here. Let's go, big old girl. Oh, yes. Dang it. We were cruising pretty good. Ambulance is merging on, and we might have a wreck up here. I don't know. We're almost to our pickup. Yikes. We'll get over for him, even though it's on the other side. Quick lane transport, okay. Careful through here, don't be speeding. Pretty good, sir. I know I was going a little fast.
I'm gonna crack you over.
Go ahead, buddy. Come on in.
Reason I got you stopped, you come back over in that left lane over there and you went around that other flatbed. Is there any reason you jumped down that
He
left
kept
lane?
messing with me, and then a car was merging on with the black F-150, and he wouldn't get over.
I'm not gonna hold you up too long. We'll shoot a quick level 3 inspection, check your paperwork, and get you out of here. Do you run ELD?
ELD right here. I can give it to you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we weren't speeding, but weren't doing what we should have been doing. So we were in the left lane. You're supposed to, it says no trucks allowed. It ends like right up here, but no trucks in the left lane. But what happened is there was an F-150 merging on, and I tried to get over, and the flatbed behind me like sped up on the back of my trailer. So I was like, man. So once I let him get up next to me, I went around him and just kept going. And right as I did that, so he was right there. He's like, why are you in the left lane? I'm like, well, let me tell you why. That guy merged on, and the flatbed guy kind of like pissed me off and pulled up on me instead of letting me get over. So I just went around him. He was like, that makes sense, but we can't be doing that. I'm like, yeah. So if anything, he said he's not gonna write me a ticket, which is awesome. I'm super grateful for that. He's good. He just gave me another level 3 inspection. So 2 inspections. And I told him like, hey man, I was looking for like a month to get inspection, and now I get 2. So that's awesome. Worked out in the best. I'm just praying. I don't know. Maybe I'll get a warning or something like that. But you don't want nothing like this for your insurance or your truck like that. And so I pulled over as far as I could on an off ramp, got off the road, and made them feel safe and comfortable. Turn the truck off, roll the windows down, open your doors. All that stuff. Make them feel comfortable, speak English, and ask them how you can help them. So we're all good. Checked my ELD, checked all that. Said, yeah, you're fine, man. So we'll see. But hopefully we just get another nice inspection.
Let's see. You got your truck paperwork right there.
Thank you.
CDL right there.
Thank you.
Everybody's looking for it. That's always good.
Awesome.
All right. So I made a note on here. Get that EOD figured out.
Okay.
See if we can figure out what's going on with that. It has to be able to transmit.
I did it in Florida where he sent right to him.
Yeah, and I don't know. It may just be something with the
network right
app,
now,
or maybe an update or something needs to be done. I don't know.
Right.
As far as the speeding, it's less than 5 over.
Okay.
Warning. Won't even
Awesome.
go on your safety score.
Thank you.
The lane restriction is what it is.
Okay.
It's just lane restriction. Okay. When you drive
No insurance, no nothing.
Period.
Awesome.
That's
all I care about.
It doesn't go to anybody.
Okay.
Okay.
South Carolina. He stays in house.
Just for us.
Okay.
Yep. This has 0 bearing on anything other than just being a fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Awesome.
The total amount due for a lane restriction is $232.50. I wrote it for $100.
Appreciate you.
Okay. That $100 is good till the 20th of November.
Okay.
Once it passes that 28-day window, it's going to
Checks
go
out.
up.
Okay.
Yep. Court date is set for the 9th of January at 9 a.m. up here in Spartanburg. You don't have to come to court.
Okay, it's all good.
Yep. I'll be there if you want to come see us, but you don't have to.
Oh. You got other guys that will be there? You got other things that, I mean, you're going to probably be there.
There'll be plenty of people there.
You'll be there.
So I'll be there regardless.
Okay.
But,
if I want to get coffee with you, then come hang out.
There you go.
All right.
Easy way to take care of it's going to be online. There's
Okay.
a web address. You go on there, click on the little pay a citation button, you type that number in.
Take a picture of the wife right now, and she'll pay it.
There you go.
Thank you.
I say give it at least 24 hours.
Okay, so don't do it right now.
Computer system.
Just like
I'm going to hit
my
submit, and it's going to be in there, but just
And
like
this
anything
inspection
else.
goes through to the CSA,
Yeah,
right?
I'm going to hit submit on that too. It'll be sent in by tomorrow.
I swear, I took me over a month to try to get it. And you know who did it? Florida.
Really?
I would stop at every wastage. I'd pull in if they didn't pull me in. And I'd go stop and walk up there, and I say, hey guys, there's one guy was like, I get this a lot. Where you at? Go park your truck. I'll come get you. I'm like, thank you, Jesus.
We used to do it a long time ago. but
Nobody, they were all like, it's not volunteer. I can't do it, man. And they had time, too. There was like 3 of them sitting there. I'm like,
Which is crazy because you think with as many, the way they require you to have them,
yeah.
you think that, I don't know.
It's just the guys that have one truck that we don't have enough trucks out there.
I know, there's just not enough.
We're not
on the
running
road.
enough left lanes to get pulled over.
Yeah, exactly. All right, this is your copy
Thank
as well,
you.
okay? I always say this, the same little cautionary tale, okay? The only way this has any bearing on your license whatsoever is not paid. So please make
It'll be
sure
paid.
it's taken
It'll be
care
paid
of,
tomorrow.
okay? I'm going to give you that as well.
Thank you, man. Absolutely awesome, guy. I got another inspection. Yes. I mean, sure, it cost me $100, but I would probably pay that. I'd probably pay more than that for an inspection, but I wasn't in the left lane. That was my bad. I did get frustrated. The guy didn't let me over when I was trying to get over for a guy merging on. So just another trucker. Thanks a lot for that. But hey, you got me an inspection, so I appreciate you. It all worked out in God's plan. Awesome. And then that fine has nothing to do with insurance or anything. Left lane violation is just a fine. I guess it's 200 something bucks. He wrote it for 100. That is awesome. Well, my goodness, and dang oh dang, God works in mysterious ways. I got another inspection, which is awesome for my insurance reports and everything like that. It's still back there, but yeah, that's just a ticket. I can't believe it. That's awesome. Get over this pickup. Let's go see our beautiful T-dubs and our 3 little boys. There goes the officer right there. He was actually behind us the whole time, only about 2 miles up. He must be going off to get something to eat maybe, or I don't know where their office is, but he's going right towards where my pickup is. That's awesome. All right, we got the red light though. He's going to keep going. Appreciate that though. I truly appreciate the inspection. Like I said, it's just God's grace, God's plan. And I'll pay that $100 gladly. Here we are again. Same old, just a different day. Okay. This difference. I don't even have to go all the way into Jacksonville. I like this one better than the Jacksonville one. And they pay the same. The Jacksonville one and this one pay the same amount. So I appreciate that, and I'm still trying to work on that load coming back. Maybe we'll get it, but another broker has now posted the exact same load. So we shall see. But on that note, guys, I think I'll end this one here. God bless you. God, thank you so much for looking out for me, giving me another inspection. Even though it cost me a couple dollars, I'll take that. I'm getting home to see T-Dubs and the boys, and that'll be on the next video. Probably have some country concert coming up this weekend also on some videos. On that note, I'll see you on the next one.